Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. My bad, fellas. I have no idea what happened. That's the first time that has ever happened on my stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was there. I apologize for that. Hmm. What is going on? Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what the problem was there. Who do I have back? I see two. I got two people in the live. Who do I got? Who do I got in the live stream? Yeah, it just froze up, man. I don't know. I have no idea what the issue was with that. Somebody has suggested that I restart, and I didn't know if I had to end the screen and then come back, or end the stream and come back at it, or what the deal was. But um, I just ended and came back. So yeah, we got some people coming back. All right, who do we got? Got three people in. Who's with me? Who's here? Got about another got about another 8 minutes, guys. So if you have some questions or something you want to chop it up about, go ahead and let me know. I think I turned on the. I am not seeing any. I'm not seeing any chats, so I don't know. Let me see if I turned on. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Josh. Okay, no problem, man. No problem. Again, I gotta learn, man, how to do the. I'm still learning, man. Still learning. So I didn't know if you guys had made it back over. Somebody has suggested when the live was freezing up that I reload the stream. Does that mean what I did, guys, which was to end the stream, and then create another one? Or is there another way that I can stay on the existing stream and reload it or do whatever I need to do with it? Is there a way that I can go about doing that? Because the only thing that I knew to do was just to end this stream and then just start another one. So if you guys have some suggestions on if the stream freezes up, if there's anything that I could do or any way I can go about reloading it without ending the stream, the existing stream, that'd be great. Uh, okay, JRZ, I appreciate it, man. Somebody was saying reload, and I know, like on my laptop, I have a refresh, but that had no effect on the stream whatsoever. So I didn't know. So I just ended the stream and then just created a new one and came back. So I appreciate that. Appreciate that, JRZ. Appreciate that, my friend. Where you from, man? JRZ. Where you from, brother? Uh, yeah, shallow. I apologize, man. My stream froze, and so did I. I didn't know what to do, and somebody had um, somebody had recommended, man, that I reload, and I just ended up ending the stream and creating another one. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. And I don't know what happened, man, that I have a, my stuff is hooked in through my Wi-Fi. Never had a problem. That's never happened except for tonight. So JRZ, New York, that's what's up, brother. Appreciate you tapping in tonight, man. That yeah, guys. I got about 5 more minutes with you guys. So any questions? I would tell you guys that I am got a video coming tonight talking about victimhood and the victim mentality, and how that is definitely something that you need to be aware of. Victimhood is just basically, it's somebody else's fault. I don't have what I have because somebody did this, or I'm not where I want to be in life because somebody is doing that, that somebody is keeping me from doing what I need to do. In other words, just not taking responsibility for yourself. That's what that video is going to be about. I got that coming in about another hour or so. So be sure to check that out, guys. But if you have any other questions, man, before we call it a night here, I am all ears, guys. All ears. We got about another 4 or 5 minutes with you guys before we need to wrap it up until next week. Pow, what was your prime bodybuilding name? Prime bodybuilding. Powell, I'm not sure I understand your question. What was my prime bodybuilding name? Not sure. Jealousy. Shallow. Jealousy. Yeah, man. I've never really had the jealousy thing. I really don't understand it, man. When people have something that I don't, especially when it's people that I know, like I'm happy for them. I don't have that chip, Shallow, where somebody gets something and I don't have it. And especially if we're like family or that type of thing, or you talk about avoiding jealous people. Yeah, you have to, man. The reality of it is, man, jealous people will hurt you, like literally hurt you. So mad over, them not having what you have, they will literally hurt you. So yeah, you absolutely have to avoid them, man, like the plague, like the plague. Um, D. Owens, breaking dependency. That's a good question, man. I got to do a video on that one. I may have to do that one later on this week. I talked to a therapist about dependency issues, man, and she shed a lot of light. I would tell you this, Owens, look up attachment styles. Google search attachment styles, and you'll find anxious attachment styles. You'll find what's the other ones? There's anxious. I mean, it's a lot of good information on that. But I need to do a video on that about dependency, and because I think I had an issue with that definitely in my 20s. That was the reason why I was running through so many women, man. Couldn't stand to be by myself, right? Greetings, Fisher. Would you stick it out at a regular job and chase dreams, or get a quick career? No, man, stick it out at your regular job and chase your dream. I just talked about that a little earlier. No, we don't do the I'm going to just throw all caution to the wind and chase my passion. No, you got to take care of yourself while chasing your passion. Yeah, man, chase your dream and your passion while you're working a regular job to sustain yourself. D. Owens, yeah, that's a good idea, D. I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to do, because I really struggled with that in my 20s. Attachment issues in that. So yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you for that suggestion, D. I think I'm going to do that. Shallow, good audio books. 48 Laws of Power. That's an excellent book. Art of Seduction gave good knowledge that I wish I knew about in my teens or early 20s. Shallow, have you read any Rollo Tomasi stuff? His was I can't think of it. His first one. I can't think of it. Yeah, D, I'm going to do that one. I might do that one tomorrow. That's a good topic. Yeah, look him up, Shallow. Oh my God, Rational Male, The Rational Male from Rollo or by Rollo Tomasi. Game changer, bro. Game changer. Look that one up tonight. Buy it, audio book tonight. Listen to it. Absolute game changer. He's more on the lines of a. He's more on the lines of a. What's his name? Kevin Samuels. But he was like a Kevin Samuels before there was a Kevin Samuels, right? Guys, I'm going to go about another 10 more minutes. I know that we had a problem. Thank you, Fiercely. Thank you for support of the channel. We had an issue earlier that took about 10 minutes to resolve. So I'm going to go another 10 minutes with you guys. Trying to chase, decided to opt fiercely independent. Age 27, is it too late for me to have changed careers multiple times? Absolutely not, man. Not at 27. I will suggest, though, fiercely that while you're, changing these careers, man, and I've been talking about it, all the live, that, definitely keep you something to sustain yourself, take care of your bills, your rent, your car note, this, that, and the other, while chasing a passion. So, you're changing careers, you're deciding to opt out of law school to do something else. That's fine at 27, man, as long as long as you have something going where you can sustain yourself. You can change careers, try to find your passion and purpose, do all of that stuff, man, early, like you're doing now. But while you're doing that, man, do not throw, I'm just not going to, I'm just finding my passion. I see it on movies all the time. I'm not doing anything. I'm not working. I'm just trying to find myself. Bullshit. You better find yourself a job so you can take care of yourself while you're finding yourself, right? So yeah, man. Opting out of law school, yeah, if you ain't feeling it like that, man, absolutely, and absolutely try to find your purpose in that. Yeah, AI, there you go. That's awesome. Fiercely awesome. AI is definitely a thing of the future, man, that people should be. I hear people talking about AI is going to put a lot of people out of work. Yeah, it will. People that don't know about AI. So if you know that that is going to be the trend and that thing is coming, yeah, learn about that and you will not be out of work, right? So no, that AI thing, man, yeah, that's huge, bro. That's huge. Tried different law jobs, didn't like the lifestyle or fit my skills. And that's good, man, that you recognize that fiercely, because many people will stay in that knowing that because, mommy and daddy always wanted me to, to be a lawyer or expectations from other people. Yeah, yep. Hard to disappoint my parents, but I had to live a courageous life of my purpose, hope to be able to raise a family with my future purpose. And fiercely, you will. You absolutely will. If you start at it now, man, you learn it, you give yourself grace and you give yourself time to grow it. Yeah, you're 27, man. If you just started your AI journey, trust me, if you stay at it, man, you stay committed to it, you learn, by the time you get in your 40s, man, yeah, you will be able, maybe even sooner than that, all depending on your commitment level. But you absolutely will be able to sustain yourself and a family because you're going to put the time into it. That's not get rich quick, man. I understand that about my channel. I understand that about everything that I am doing, content wise. That this ain't checkers, man. This is chess. It may be years before I get a decent video that pays money or whatever. But because I like doing this, man, it don't even matter. And that's what AI is going to do for you. And like I said, as long as you are working and you're doing something to sustain yourself, meanwhile, while you're building that, then you got time, man. You got time to pursue that thing. And again, it won't even be like work because it's your passion. right? And I understand the parent thing, man. I got caught up with that in religion with my mom. You know, the whole ideal of her wanting me to be a elder or a pastor or this, that, and the other, and you know, followed that for years when I really, really had no interest in that. And you know, once I broke away from it, man, she was, you know, really disappointed, and she got over it. But I spent a lot of years uh, uh, in that thing, and really didn't want to be just trying to honor my parents. I appreciate you fiercely. Appreciate the support of the channel, my man. D Owens, what was your true passion in life? At one time, man, my true passion was working out. Uh, um, uh, I was a bodybuilder in a former life when I was in my 20s. Really passionate about that. I had said it earlier, man. I haven't felt a passion like I have now for this content deal since that time that I was doing the whole bodybuilding thing. So that was my passion at one time. I think now content or creating content and learning about this whole thing is a big passion for me now, D. Fiercely, what do you think about freelance platforms like Upwork? Is it better to be a full-time freelancer without a boss or work a traditional 9 to 5? Fiercely, why can't you do both? I know plenty of people, man, that you know, they work their job, man, and if you have a particular skill, whether it's the AI thing, yeah, man, yeah, do both. You know, there's no issue. You know, I've used Fiverr and stuff like that, man, and it's always been, you know what, give us 3 or 4 days and we'll, you know, so yeah, if you go into work every day, man, and you know, you get a project, man, that and I think you can set your own time frame. Like you can tell them, you know, yeah, I can do this in a week or, you know, however long and charge them, you know, $100 or something. Do both, man. Do both if you can. Um, um, the freelance work, if it came right down to it, I don't the freelance ain't doing insurance and benefits. So if you had to make a choice, you absolutely want to do the one fiercely, but there ain't no reason why you can't do both, man. Even if it's just picking up a side gig on Upwork, you know, once or twice, you know, once every other week. Just that could be your gas money. That can be a bill, man, to do both. And it's experience. I'm assuming this is in AI. So it can be experience too, right? So I would do both of them, man. I would absolutely do both of them. All right. So listen, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for tonight. I appreciate you guys fiercely. Thank you for the support of the channel, my friend. Absolutely appreciate that. Check out the video, guys. It should be out in about another hour. If you don't get it tonight, it'll definitely be out by morning. So dropping that tonight. I think I'm going to take D Owens up on a video about attachment or and that type of thing. Let me go back and see exactly dependency, breaking dependency. That's a good topic that I think that you guys can benefit from because I struggled with that. So I think that's going to be the next video, guys. Breaking dependency, right? So listen, I appreciate you guys as always hanging out with me for a little while tonight. I love this time. So we will be back with another one next Sunday, 11 o'clock. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. And we're going to keep rocking this thing out. Okay. So I appreciate you guys. We'll be back with another one next Sunday. All right.